The chairman, honorable ministers, the IG of police, members of the task force, good afternoon. So first of all, I want to re-emphasize the lockdown extension as announced by Mr. President yesterday. The main purpose is really to enable us to interrupt transmission, to reduce social interaction, to make sure that those contacts of cases that we have, we are able to reach them, we're able to isolate them on time. And I will be really grateful if the public can continue to adhere strictly to this additional extension of 14 days in FCT, Lagos, and Ogun State. The existing protocols on the lockdown remain unchanged. Everyone is asked in these two states and FCT to stay at home unless seeking or providing food or medical needs. The conditional exemptions we had, which included banks, the media, and other essential services, also remain the same so that they can continue to operate during this period. And this also includes agricultural sectors, particularly transportation of essential agricultural products, animal produce, fertilizers, etc. I would like to further re-emphasize the need to avoid mass gatherings, to make sure that sanitization of hands continues, keeping your hands clean, washing your hands, and maintaining a safe distance. And also, even more importantly, making sure that those persons that are most likely to have severe COVID infection are kept away and safe. We will be publishing regulations that would further support the Quarantine Act, and that will be COVID-19 specific. In terms of state engagement, I would like to further emphasize the need for continuous and intensified engagement with state and subnational entities, which the PTF is currently doing. We are encouraging synergy between the different arms of government. There's no doubt that the fight against COVID-19 is not just a federal effort, but one that requires partnership with both state and local governments. We will be meeting with the Nigeria Governors Forum in the coming days, and we have already established very close links with state commissioners of health, and we will be reaching out to the equivalent of the task force at the state level. I would like to commend the state governments for all they are doing, and I would like to further assure them that the task force remains committed to assist their state level efforts. I would like to further remind state chief executives of our earlier recommendation to make sure they have at least 300 beds available for treating persons with COVID infection in their states. Please note that this is outside the number of beds that might be available for isolating contacts. We are really talking about cases here. From the point of view of Ramadan, we all know that we are approaching the holy month of Ramadan. It continues to be very important to our communities and societies. I would like to emphasize the need for continued physical distancing and prevention measures during this period, including frequent hand washing with soap and water as we observe our religious obligations. I would also like to seek the support of our religious leaders to please continue to engage the public and emphasize the importance of remaining safe during this really challenging period. COVID is a serious issue of life and death. There is no doubt that we are in challenging times. These are difficult times, and our ability to overcome this as a country demonstrates our strength. We definitely need to be strong, we need to be resilient, but we also need to be patient in order to overcome this pandemic. Thank you.